I've also heard you say some other things too, like on a first date on how to structure it. It shouldn't be like trauma dumping and all this other shit. It's like have a fun time, go throw some axes, go have a great conversation, get to know one another. So I'm curious if you'd say more about that, because what I've noticed too with some people that I've worked with, and I'm definitely guilty of this as well, is I meet somebody and then immediately I'm dumping all my baggage onto the person, and then they're dumping all their shit on me, and it just doesn't. It's not a sexy, fun time. And when I heard you say, dude, just go out, man, throw some axes, have a good time, have a great conversation, get to know one another, like that feels like a great cornerstone of a second date. So say more about that.
So a high value date basically has four parts. The guy asks the girl on a date, picks her up, takes her to some sort of fun activity. There's so many fun activities you can do. Good place to be really flirty and fun. And then he takes her to a decent restaurant, pulls out the chair, chivalrous, pays for the meal, all that sort of stuff. And then it's the end of the date. Hopefully he did a good enough job. She wants to keep the day going. There's a big reason why you don't talk about the past too much. If you talk about the past, people are going to see that as your identity now. So if you say, I went through all this stuff and I did this and my childhood was like this and my ex was like this, blah, 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 they'll see you as your past instead of who you are right now. But we've all changed dramatically in the last 5 or 10 years. So if you talk about stuff that happened 10 years ago, they'll see you as that person now, which is the problem. And then the problem is moving forward is you only get one chance at a first impression. And then that blueprint of your identity is blueprinted in their brain. And that's who they see you as forever.